And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out here in the I. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
We talk all the time about how important it is to have leverage in blocking. It's also a big part of policing up gaps. Did you move someone out of the A gap? Did you move them out of the B gap in order to create space for your guy to run? In this case, all those gaps were shut down.
Yeah, the movement was defensive, and they got him for a loss. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. And the play clock's running down. On second down, here's Kaepernick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Pulled in at the 24. And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his first look is incomplete. The tight end Julius Thomas, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Second down and 4. From the gun, it's Carr. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And a look at the defense now. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On the toss, it's Gurley. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
In scouting parlance, if you really like a player, they ask if you're going to pound the table for him. Well, when Todd Gurley came out of Georgia, I stood on a table and did backflips. Even with the knee injury he suffered his last year there, I thought he's one of the best runners I'd seen come into the game since Adrian Peterson.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Ah, yes, that's not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield.
They'll come out in the pistol. On the counter, Gurley. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And the Bengals starting defensive unit now.
Landon Collins is built like your typical tackle-first safety, but he does have the ability to play the deep part of the field.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They run. It's Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Partner, what's the old expression? Run to daylight? This guy runs to contact. Broke through on that play.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out here in the eye. Here's Proschnau, the fullback. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll get 23 yards there. And it's good enough for a Cincinnati 1st down.
Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set up the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking back to the corner.
Now Gordon on 1st down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the 1st on 2nd down. Carr to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Throwing his car on third down, escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Thomas the intended target, and that'll bring up a fourth down. On to punt now, Britton Colquitt in his 7th season from Tennessee. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now Kaepernick operating on the bootleg. Pass incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Here's John Ryan now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing on first down is Carr. On the left side, this is Stills. A gain of 6 there on first. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Carr. Flushed out right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Time to step aside. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. 4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. Now Carr. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Carr now on first down. Flush to his right. call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. One man in the backfield is Gordon. To throw, it's Carr. His throw caught right around the 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
Red zone opportunity. Shift together here from the D-line. So the chains are on their sides. It's first, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Will Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. 6 points on the board. And it's good to make it 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. To throw, Kaepernick. Dropping it off for Starks. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Throwing right, and that's complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He rifles one that's intercepted. The rookie Deion Jones picked it. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On 2nd down, here's Carr, eluding the pressure right. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now this time, Carl throw. And Stills over the middle. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll be good enough for a Cincinnati first. And now they're in the hurry-up. Carr now on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by first-rounder Carl Joseph. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Throwing left side, it's complete. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Kaepernick now on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. What's that? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show. I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Pryor has it complete. It'll go as a gain of 12. And the Bengals are going to have a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? It's complete. Stills. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Second down now after the pass completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Carr keeps it on the sneak. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now this time he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run again. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now they'll throw with Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second down following the run. Shotgun now for Carr. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ryan Shazier in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
What's right? What's right? Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Oh, baby, alert! Alert! Here we go! Zebra!
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
Partner, we always talk about how important 3rd down is, but I think 1st down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
All right, here we go, baby. Alert!
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports. Third down at 8 now. From the gun, it's Carr. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Caught by Nelson left side. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Now Gurley, handoff left. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Watch 81, fellas. Watch 81.
Now Kaepernick, gotta have this one. Dropping it off for starts. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that leads to a Dallas 1st down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Caught by Nelson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
From the pistol, it's Gurley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. And it's 17-7. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before...